Hi everybody, it's Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a design inspired by my top. Adam's ideas, like, yeah, we should do like it, or like this eye actually as well. So we're going to do these eyes, because I actually think that these eyes will be easier to do because they're not so perfect. Any of you saw my Instagram post of a painting of an eye that I did. It's super detailed. It takes a full day to actually do. But this is like funky, edgy. That's how I like to describe my fashion sense. So because it's not so perfect, it should be easier to do. So yeah, let's crack on. So I'm going to work on these two nails. So we're going to make the design across both nails because I want you to see how we can, put all this together. For the background colour, I've not decided which one I want to do. I think I'm going to go with that one. So we're going to use glass and a half. Don't start me. Of what though? Glass and a half of
milk.
What? I know you say it's milk, Cadbury's and all that.
It is.
I know, because it's a Cadbury's purple. However,
You want a glass and a half of something else?
Gin, maybe.
Yeah, gin.
So I'm just going to wipe over these with gel residue wipe-off solution, just so I know that they're clean. I don't know if Andrea might have touched her face or anything like that. She might have rubbed her fingers across, feeling her nails, as lots of clients do. So I'm just going to make sure that they are nice and clean first of all. And I'm going to use 2 coats of this colour. Bounce towards the cuticle. See how I spread the brush out, and by spreading the brush, angling it up, it gives you a very similar curvature to the cuticle. Yeah, make sure you cap those edges. Got a nice clean crisp first layer. Again, making sure I cap the edge, so I'm just letting the brush kick underneath that nail as I paint my first coat. Pop me that in the lamp and we'll do a second coat of that. I've got some backing paper. I'm going to put some Snow White. Oh, very apt for the weather outside
today, yes.
So I'm going to do the border first. It's always best to do the border and then fill in with your gel polish. You could use just acrylic paints as well if you wanted to. Then we're going to fill in. I'm going to pop that into the lamp. So this one, I'm going to do that round one, just so it's really weird. I'm going to do a round eye, but the background won't be round. It'll be like angled. Right. Right, so I'm going to do a background for some lips. Now the lips on the front of my t-shirt don't have this white background, but the lips on the sides, on my arms of my jumper, they do. What I'm going to do now is do the outline of the lips. And once I've done the outline, I will actually fill all of the lips in red. The detail will be added afterwards. Right, put me out on the lamp. Now I'm using Serious Black. I'm going right in the centre. And then the teeth will actually go straight on top of this black. We'll cure it first. Then you want to do a fine line to the edge. Same here. And then we can outline. I tell you what, at times I underestimate Serious Black and how pigmented it is, because I thought I was going to have to do this with acrylic paint, but yeah, Adam was right.
I'm good, Anna. I'm good. I knew.
Yeah, it's so pigmented. Right, now that's done there, we're going to do the eyes. So again, they're very simple. So this one has got a round eye, like some crazy monster. I'm going to do another circle here. We're going to make sure that's all black. That's the pupil. Right, now let's do these lines. I love that these lines do not need to be perfect. You can just hash them out like that. Like that. Look at that. Oh, love it. Do these. Oh, loving this, I am. I wonder if I just add the white dot to this eye while it's wet. Oh yeah, love that. Pop it in the lamp. That looks mint. And then for this one, we're going to do like this kind of eye. And obviously it doesn't have to be exactly the same. It just needs to be an eye shape. You can do that before it's set. Oh, loving it! Pop that in the lamp. Right, so now we're going to do teeth. I'm going to use the dotting tool to start off with. Then I'm just using the detailing brush just to make that shape a little bit more tooth-like rather than just being a dot. Pop me that in the lamp. I'm just going to go around these teeth here with the black. Right, put me there. Oh, I love it. Looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm going to top coat this now, so we're all cured. Again, make sure you cap those edges, so let that brush sweep around the sides of the nail. And we're going to pop that in the lamp. Now let's finish off with a bit of cuticle oil. Look at even the cuticle oil matches. We've got the Freesia cuticle oil. Just rub that in. I love it. You can't see what I can see. Now I can see me with the jumper on and the nails, and it looks really cool. Yeah, so I can see me, a screen with me on, a screen with Adam's filming, so a sort of side view, and the camera that's up here. And with the jumper, it looks really cool. I need to have these nails on, but I would need to live in the jumper all the time.
You've got to stay with me now till I have my nails changed.
Yeah, just walk around with you.
Yeah.
Going,
Just take a photo over, and if anybody asks, to show the photo.
yeah. There you are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Don't forget, everything that I've used today will be listed below. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. I also have Snapchat if you want to see what I get up to. And my Snapchat is Kirsty Nails. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.